We're actually going to get out of the driveway before getting a call. Close.
152, you're needed for an urgent call. Confirm receipt, over.
Ambulance 152, go.
We have a residential building reported burning. There might be more than one person in the building. Be prepared for smoke inhalation and burn victims. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
We're going to go to a house fire on a bridge. Okie dokie. 152 responding. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wow, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. Hello, I am Simulator Dirk, and welcome back to Ambulance Life of Paramedic Simulator. On this episode, we should be leveling up to level 6. So let's get straight into the action. Had a mixed shift last time.
Ambulance 152, high priority dispatch. Acknowledge, over.
Ambulance
Gunshots
152,
were
go.
reported close to a local bar. Police have reported gunfire in connection with a gang dispute involving at least one victim. Location sent. Move quickly. Over.
Alright. Ambulance 152 responding. Ambulance 152 on site, PD on scene. Alright, so we've got...
Something's wrong with my head.
Alright, we'll triage him as a red. Hello, can you hear me?
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain.
Okay. Hello, ambulance, can you hear me?
chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain.
Ambulance 152, 3 patients, all code red. Further ambulance is required. Alright. Alright. What happened?
Blur. It all hurts.
Okay, have you got any other health
I
issues apart from
haven't
this?
had any chronic illnesses.
Alright, stay calm.
I'm starting to feel better.
We'll get you in the back of the ambulance. Alright, let's go. So we're lucky in this situation that police are always there by the time we arrive. So there's never an instance of you have to wait till the police arrive to secure the scene. Which I know is a real issue for real life paramedics. Alright, let's have a look and see what's going on. Alright, what we're going to do first, we're going to give you some oxygen. So we'll make it easier for you to breathe. Check your vital signs. And then we'll have a look at your wounds. Oops. Normal blood pressure. Listen for his breathing. Alright, so we know he's got a wound there, so we're just gonna stop the bleeding here. Alright, he does have another wound down there. Doesn't really need to be. Alright, let's have a look. No, I just want to. What would the respiratory distress be? I wouldn't say hyperventilation at this point. Internal bleeding. Have we had internal bleeding before? Alright, we'll give him some saline according to that. Right, we're just going to give you some liquids. Probably internal injuries from the, he's had a blow to his torso.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Alright.
Temperature is dropping rapidly. Getting too low now. All right, I'm on it.
Ambulance 152 returning, 1 code red. The one thing I really haven't seen is how they communicate on the way back to the hospital. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Okay, so the other two. So the person we treated, they said we should have treated as a yellow. And one other yellow, I treated them all as red. So he was serious and stable on arrival. So let's have a look. Mr. Green, which we... Okay, now, with Mr. Green it said that he had a punctured lung. I haven't treated anybody with a punctured lung so far here. So that would have been an interesting one to do. They all looked in fairly similar condition to me on triage. This guy had venous bleeding. He was the other one we didn't treat. The guy we did treat had also said that he had venous bleeding rather than internal bleeding. Overall, I think we treated him fairly well.
Alarm for ambulance 152. Get ready for a new call out. Unknown person reported sitting in a park. Person is reported to look like a skeleton. The location is being sent to you at this moment. Move quickly. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. It's fairly... Alright, once again it would be nice just not have to wrestle the controller to have this thing start in a straight line and finish in a straight line. We're not exiting. And we're not exiting. And we are exiting. I think it's going to be fairly tight. Oh, here we go. Slightly different location.
Check them out.
Ambulance 152 on scene. So we've got 3 people who are possibly the patient here. 4 people. Hey mate, what's going on? Do you know this person?
I don't know this person. I just found them and couldn't look away.
Thank you. Hey buddy, what's going
My
on?
left lower leg. It's painful.
Okay, what happened?
That's called living life.
Okay, where did you eat last?
I can't remember. It might be days. Just let me rest.
Okay, he is a delayed. Hey buddy, what's going on?
It hurts everywhere.
What happened?
That's called living life.
When did you eat last?
I can't remember. It might be days. Just let me rest.
Ambulance 152. Have another ambulance to our location. We have 2 code yellows. Right, well. Do you have any health issues?
I don't need a lot, but besides that,
I think I know the answer I'm going to get. Do you take any medications?
no money.
Alright, stay calm. We're going to have a look at you in the back of the ambulance.
That feels better.
Alright. What happened?
I didn't see what happened.
Awesome, thank you. Alright, let's go.
My head hurts.
Do you know what happened? Can you tell me what happened?
Do something. Welcome to reality.
Where did you eat last?
I don't know. Perhaps it's been days. I want to rest.
Okay, you could take a rest there and there'll be an ambulance for you soon. Okay, just stay calm.
I'm starting to feel better.
Ambulance 152, upgraded, 3 code yellows, similar situations. Homeless people living under a bridge. Hang on, we didn't triage him as a black, did we? I think we accidentally treated him, triaged him as a code black. which he certainly isn't. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to put some oxygen on you first, alright? And check some vital signs. Check your blood sugar. His blood pressure's a bit high. That's probably on the higher side. Just going to listen to your chest, alright? There's nothing else that seems. It's got a little bit of. Alright, nothing else we really need to do here. Ambulance 152 returning to downtown. One yellow on board.
Temperature keeps falling. We have to do something now. All right, I'm on it.
Come on, office workers. Right, hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Okay, interestingly, even though they had similar appearances and when we talked to them, they seemed similar. One was actually walking wounded. So the person we treated, another punctured lung that I didn't get an opportunity to work on. We said exposure, that was correct for Kenji. And that was another exposure. So the last guy that we looked at, he actually had a punctured lung. Didn't seem to be any different to any of the others there. That's a thing with triage sometimes. You're making a rapid assessment of somebody's medical condition when you just have to make a decision about who's most urgent to treat. Crush injury. Okay, there's no voiceover for this one, apparently. Alright, let's have a look. Where is it? Oh, it's over there at the building sign, alright. Ambulance 152 responding. Alright, let's go. Now, I'm just going to try and stay. It's almost the size of a lane here. And that's the only reason I'm still using this siren compared to default. Oh, I'm nearly there. Ambulance 152 on scene. Let me see. Okay, here's our person with our crush injury. What happened?
I was driving onto the road and suddenly there was this crash. Is this my fault? I hope they are okay.
Okay, that's from a traffic accident, but I think that's okay. What happened? You know this person?
No, I did my usual route on site when I noticed that the scaffolding wasn't there anymore. Then I found them. Like this.
Did anything happen after you called us?
No, they were already bleeding. They aren't allowed to be here.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, Stella with the ambulance service. What's up? What happened?
Chest, stomach. I'm just in a lot of pain.
Can you tell me what happened?
Just walked over here. And then it hit and almost crushed me.
Alright, stay calm. We'll get you out.
That feels better.
Alright. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to give you some oxygen to start with. This will help your breathing a little bit better. Going to check your vital signs. Then we'll work on your wounds. That's a possible pneumothorax on the left side there. Blood pressure there. Check your blood sugar quickly. Alright, we're just going to listen to your chest and to your breathing. Alright, what we have to do, we're going to give you a needle in your chest, and that's going to make your breathing a bit easier, alright? Alright, this will help with your breathing. Ambulance
Heart
15.
rate is going up. Got it.
I was
I'm
with
on
hand.
it.
Alright. Ambulance 152. Rotating descent. Josene's. Code red. Hospital.
Let me see. We take over from here.
Okay, so they were critical when we arrived, stable but critical, or critical but stable during treatment, and also on admission, correctly diagnosed as a pneumothorax. And we did all the right treatments. Alright, so that's good. And we've still got 17 minutes to go on our shift.
This is dispatch to ambulance 152. Priority response needed. Over.
Ambulance
We
152, go.
received a report of a severe accident in the vicinity. The report indicates at least one injured worker, maybe more. Some sort of blast happened on a small construction site. Reason unknown. Transmitting location. Make haste. Over.
Ambulance 152 responding. I'd say it's in there. Yep. Ambulance 152 on scene.
Pains in the right lower leg.
Alright. What happened?
We were working. Then suddenly a blast. Flames everywhere. I remember being thrown back.
Okay. Do you have any chronic health conditions?
No, nothing like this. Just occasional back pain from work.
Okay, stay calm. We're going to have a look at you in the back of the ambulance, alright?
Better.
Alright, here we go. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, yeah, gotta... Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to put some oxygen on you, because you would have probably eaten some smoke. Going to check your blood pressure and your vital signs. We'll work on your left hand side. And your blood pressure. Blood sugar. Alright, we're going to listen to your chest, see how you're breathing. Alright. Well, he was wearing proper clothes until we cut them off him. Alright, what we're going to do, we're going to treat these burns, substance interaction. And mate, he's got a few bit more problems than hypoglycemia. Environmental hazard, 3rd degree burns. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to give you something for the pain. You feel a small sting in your left arm. Sorry, your... Oh, it's a bad place to do it on reflection. Should have really done it on the other side. Right, going to give you something for the pain now. Then we'll work on... Yeah, should have really done it on the other side. Usually I think a bit more than that. Alright, what we're going to do now, we're going to wrap you up. No, I want to be on the other side of the body. There we go. No.
Don't delay transport. Let's go.
Why won't it let me select his right forearm? It'll let me select his left forearm, but not his right forearm. Oh, maybe because that's where I put the morphine. There's a lesson learnt. Okay, let's go. Alright. Major concern at the moment is his heart rate.
Heart rate is going up.
Supply oxygen, which we've already got him on. Alright, nearly there, nearly
Pressure
there.
is dropping rapidly. Getting too low. Understood. I'll handle it.
Oh no, he's just gone into
Just going
cardiac
into
arrest.
cardiac arrest.
Let me see. We take over from here.
So it's critical at arrival, stable, that it worsened when we got there. Don't know if they saved him or not. He crashed just as we got there. And we've still got 8 minutes of our shift.
Alarm for ambulance 152. Get ready. The accident happened near a popular restaurant. One person was involved in the accident. Transmitting the location now. Hurry up. Over.
Where are we going down there? Ambulance 152 responding. And sometimes that's what happens. People code as soon as you get to hospital. But what I like about it is that the traffic is dynamic, so it's not the same, or not necessarily the same anytime you go to a particular intersection. Are we exiting? No. Are we exiting? No. Are we exiting? Yes. Oh, over there.
Are you lost? Check the map.
Ambulance 152 on scene. Hello, what happened?
We had lunch together. They suddenly started choking, so I called 911.
Do you know if they got any medical conditions?
I think they told me once that they had a shrimp allergy, but I'm not sure.
Okay, thank you for calling us. Where did the patient eat?
We sat at that table over there.
Okay. Hello, can you hear me? Ambulance? No, we're going to have to get the stretcher straight out. Alright, let's have a look. Hi, this is Stella. I'm Stella, this is Angela. We're with the ambulance. We're going to put an oxygen mask on and help you breathe. Alright, we're going to check your blood pressure and your pulse. His oxygen saturation's down a little bit. His heart rate is elevated. Blood pressure is fine. Check your blood sugar considering you've just eaten. Alright, going to listen to your chest and your breathing to see if there's any obstructions. Okay, partially blocked airway. Alright, now is this going to be environmental hazard, allergic reaction? Alright, what we're going to do for you as well, I'm going to give you an EpiPen in your leg. Alright, let's go to the hospital.
Heart rate is going up. Got it. I'm on it.
Yeah, it's not really a case for morphine. apart from his airway, he's in pretty good shape.
We have a massive spike in heart rate.
Alright, this isn't good. It's not telling me that I can do anything. We're almost at the hospital. Ambulance 152, we have a code on board. Hospital.
Let me see.
Because it doesn't even say do CPR, defib, didn't say anything like that. Alright, so critical on arrival, critical but stable during treatment, and just crashed around the corner. Wow, in the end, his heart rate ended up going from 109 to 355, which doesn't seem possible. According to this, his airways was clear the whole time. It's not what we were told. Oxygen saturation went down from 100% to 64%. And his blood pressure went from 151 over 101 to 24 over 16. So, like always, I'm not a medical professional. We did everything correct there. We don't know if he survived. Your shift is over, officer. So on that episode, we had a gunshot of injured homeless persons, crushed person, occupational hazard, and an allergic reaction, and we did just level up. So now we have access. We've got ages to go now before the final level. A code rush, whatever that is, but we'll find that out next time. I have been Simulator Dirk. You have been wonderful. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta and farewell. Stay clear of ambulances. Bye-bye for now. Yeah, just for the sake of the dialogue. Oh! Oh! No one will notice that. Oh, wowee, that's got to make the highlight reel. Clip that. Oh, wowee. That distance will be a lot shorter.